Normally at NBA.com, they have an article for each particular team for their City Edition jersey, basically explaining the jersey, and then have a highly produced like hype video for the jersey showing like the different eras, the different features that they're blending and things like that. And I watched the hype video for the New Orleans Pelicans, and I absolutely learned nothing. Basically, to sum it up, they had one dude and a couple ladies with him, and they were dancing throughout New Orleans. And they had little subtitles that were saying that, New Orleans is a very, rich in culture city, but they went with a subtle remix. They really didn't want to market this thing at all. What's going on, guys? It's Mike, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Brandon Ingram New Orleans Pelicans City Edition jersey. So with this one, like I said in the intro, basically, they're saying New Orleans had a rich culture, but they went with a subtle remix. And I kind of read through that article, trying to do some research on the jersey, and they're, I don't know, they didn't say too much. Initially, when this released, the authentic version of the Zion and this Brandon Ingram Swingman kind of just stayed afloat for a little bit. They didn't sell out like the other ones. Most jerseys went out within minutes to hours to days. This one kind of stayed in stock for a little bit, and so, maybe if Zion played, there would be a little more excitement and would create more sales, but he hasn't played all year, and, they're not a great team. They've been, on the bottom half of the Western Conference and not drumming up a lot of excitement. Just from looking at pictures online, I think this City Edition jersey is kind of plain looking, but I think it looks better if they replace this City Edition jersey as their association jersey, their white colorway, that they normally wear. They're both kind of plain, but this has a little bit of, a little extra detail. I think it could easily be an association jersey instead of a City Edition. So in today's video, we're just gonna go ahead and unbox the jersey, take a closer look at the finer details, and see if this is something you want to purchase yourself. Because I believe at the Pelicans team store, it's pretty much, I know they have some Zion ones still available. I think the customs are still up, but I'll link everything in the description below where you can still get it. It's still pretty much widely available. So if you guys find this video helpful or entertaining, an easy way to support the channel, just by hitting hit subscribe and hit that notification bell, so when I drop new videos or there's sales or new releases, almost started that one, you don't miss out. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, I bought this at Fanatics.com for 130 bucks, and here's first look. We got New Orleans. Alright, so I do like that colorway on the collar. Man, they could have so much potential, with the colorway that they could do with this, but let's go ahead and take a closer look. First, we're going to take a look at the 75th anniversary Jerry West logo. So like the other Swingman jerseys, well, for the City Edition line at least, you got that plastic material, stitched down, beautiful in the light. You got the 75 to celebrate the anniversary, but beautiful patch. Then we go to the actual collar. You can see that three-tone colorway. You got red, gold, and navy blue. Beautiful. And actually on the arm openings, not the same. So it's actually a white colorway. I like that they changed it up. It's a little different. Right over here we got Brandon Ingram, and since it's a Swingman jersey, all heat pressed. You can see over here, navy blue. Then you got number 14. So it is also heat pressed. You got navy blue with that gold trim. All heat pressed as well. And then at the bottom right corner, it says dry fit. Then we kind of look at the side panel. You can see right here, you got that navy blue. So you go from a white base to a navy blue, and then you got the gold and red as well. So let's open that up. So just beautiful down the side. I do like this colorway. And you have it on both sides, and that is the back of the jersey. And on the collar, you got the same style and colorway. You got a V-neck collar, same colorway, dope. Arm openings, you got the white portion. You can see where the NBA logo stitched. You got the information right here. Pretty standard stuff. The tags, recycled fibers, 130. Then we go to the beautiful Nike swoosh. Man, just looks sick in the light. Plastic as well, and then it's stitched down. Can't go wrong with that on these jerseys. Then you got New Orleans in the front, so NOLA. So it's an abbreviated version, New Orleans, just like the back. Heat pressed navy blue with the gold trim. And then the number style, same thing as the back as well. Nothing different. Then at the bottom, you got the jock tag. You got Swingman 48, which is a large, a city edition. And this right here won't bow down. That is screen printed onto the jersey. According to the NBA.com article, it says the word mark right here, won't bow down, is representative of the flight formation and to show the other teams in the league that they won't bow down. They've been bowing down, trust me. They've been getting spanked. And then you can see the actual side panel right through here on the front side. You can see more of the navy blue, red, and the gold. But that right there, guys, is the front of the jersey. And this is what it looks like when you wear the jersey. So right here you got that beautiful Nike swoosh, like with any City Edition jersey except the Phoenix one and the Utah Jazz. But you got NOLA on the chest, you got number 14. The one thing I do like about the jersey is the colorway. I mean, it is the Pelicans colorway. I mean, you got red, gold, and navy blue. The side panel I love because it really does pop on a white jersey, right? Right over there. Then you got Brandon Ingram, you got the NBA logo. And then after I shoot this, in honor of Brandon Ingram, I got my pre-roll ready. Honestly, I'm disappointed. Last year, I watched a whole bunch of Pelicans games, just watching like Lonzo and Zion and Brandon Ingram. Like, they played well together. They're kind of meshing, but man, did their jerseys, like last year's City Edition, I wasn't into. I mean, unless you're a New Orleans fan, like die hard, like I heard like they were loving that one. But this one, like I said earlier in the video, you could easily probably replace this as their association jersey. That's how kind of plain this is. Like, man, I don't know. Maybe they had a hard time designing things because since they moved back to New Orleans, they haven't really had much going on. But man, it's rough, dude, for a City Edition jersey in New Orleans. I just feel like they have so much potential. They have like a really nice colorway, and like the city is like rich in culture. Man, I just don't know. Like I don't know. I mean, just from watching that hype video that they had on NBA.com, it shows that they didn't put any budget into that video. So it makes me think, man, maybe they don't really care about the New Orleans Pelicans unless they're exciting. But man, Zion, get back on the court. But what do you guys think about the jersey? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, thanks again for watching, guys. And on to the next video.